the most part, leg extensions are leg extensions. They're not super complicated, but you're still gonna need to think about how far up to pull the backrest, where this pad is on your foot, and how far underneath you to start. When it comes to the backrest, I really just want you to get comfortable. If you sit down, you lay back, and the backrest is super far away, that's probably not great. Or if you sit down and you feel like you're being flung over the front of the machine, it's probably too far forward. If you want to get really specific, what you want is you want the backrest to be in a position such that when you sit back against it, your knee is in line with the pivot point of the machine. So every machine's going to have a pivot point where the leg pad kind of revolves around. What you want is you want your knee roughly in line with that pivot point. And if the backrest is too far forward, then my knee will be out too far forward. And if the backrest is too far away, I might not be in line here. But if that sounds really complicated, chances are if you just focus on what feels comfortable for you, you'll get yourself in a good position. Now, when it comes to where this pad should be on your foot, what I want it to be somewhere in the front of your ankle right here. It's okay if it's on the top, that tongue part of your shoe, or if it's up a tiny bit up onto your shin, that's okay. Not every machine is gonna let you make it perfect. What I don't want is I don't want that pad sitting here on your toes so you're pushing through your toes, nor do I want it like this where it's somewhere in the middle of your shin like this. A lot of machines will let you modify how high this pad is on your leg, so just get it into a position where you can kind of tuck your feet up against it and wedge it in the front of your ankle. Now, a lot of people will ask, should you tuck your toes up? Should you point your toes down? Really simple, tuck your toes up. So pull your toes and your feet upwards as you're going through this movement, right? I don't want your toes pointed. I want them tucked up towards you throughout the lift. And last but not least, you want to start with this pad as far underneath you as your machine will allow. And every machine is different. The machine that I'm in will let me pull it as far back as I want, but that isn't how every machine works. So whatever machine you're working with, make sure you're pulling that pad as far underneath you as the machine will allow. When it comes to executing the lift, hold on to the handles and pull up. As you get to the top position here, if I let go, my butt's gonna wanna fling me out of the seat. So these handles are here for me to keep my butt in the seat as I get to full knee extension here. And as you get stronger, holding your butt in the seat is gonna become hard. And so I recommend you grab a pair of straps or VersaGrips so you can really lock in and hold your butt down in the seat, because the more weight you put on there compared to your body weight, the harder it's gonna be to hold your butt down as you go through the movement. And last but not least, just make sure you're getting all the way up to full knee extension, so you're squeezing the quads like crazy up here. This is the only exercise essentially where you get to do that. So if you're just messing around, not getting all the way up, you're not maximizing the benefit of this machine. Make sure you're getting all the way up to full knee extension and squeeze the quads.